Hello, welcome back to video 3, I think this is, of the Recruitment Academy. I keep flicking this pen around, but it's my clicker to make sure I stay on track with my notes, just in case you're wondering why I've got a pen. So today's exciting video is all about how to find candidates. It's not just as easy as putting an advert out these days, unfortunately. It used to be great in the heyday of recruitment, and that's going back not even that long, maybe a couple of years. People just aren't applying to adverts as much as they were. So there's obvious reasons. Depending on when you listen to this video, it's 2022 and we've been through the COVID pandemic. So that did impact applicant rates to adverts. They went really high, and then when we were allowed out, they really dropped significantly, and they've not returned back to what they were before. And there'll be other things throughout the course of time that will impact people wanting to apply for jobs, or they're feeling like they want to apply for jobs. There's always some kind of economic change, I suppose, that could impact this. So it might still be relevant in the future, but recruitment is about being proactive, forward thinking as much as you can. Obviously, sometimes with your recruitment, you need to be reactive to a certain degree. People might move on, they might decide to leave your business, which is very, very sad, but it happens. And sometimes you just don't see it coming. People's circumstances can change on a dime, and then they need to move on from you. And then you're on the back foot then, because you need to recruit someone to fill their shoes. So sometimes you have to be reactive with recruitment, but where possible, it is a proactive piece. So look at your workforce. When do you think you might need to start recruiting and bringing people in? If you know these metrics, it's easier to understand when to start recruiting. Obviously, you can't forecast everything because you don't have a crystal ball, unfortunately. And if you do, you need to tell me where you got it from. But you need to be proactive. So when it comes to finding candidates, get your advert out there, utilise social media, and then whilst you're waiting for people to come knocking down your door, those stampede of candidates to come and apply for your job, you need to also be proactive. So we call it proactive outreach at Fresh. Other people call it networking or headhunting. It's basically going out, finding candidates to take the opportunity to them. Grab their attention, talk about your business, talk about the opportunity, chat to them a bit about them and see if they're interested, rather than waiting for people to apply to you. It's marketing, as I've said on my previous videos. It's all about attraction, attracting candidates, attracting people's attention, captivating your audience. We talk a lot at Fresh about recruitment being like dating. So I'm going to use Tinder. There are many other online dating profiles available for use, but Tinder's the one that comes to mind first. So you put your best self forward, don't you? You put your best pictures on, you write what you think is an appealing, engaging, captivating bio. So when people swipe right, I think it is. Anyway, whichever one it is that they swipe where it's a yes, they see your pictures, they see your bio, they're like, right, I want to get in touch, I'm going to message this person. That's what your recruitment process should be. So your adverts, your social media campaigns, your photographs, if you will, and then whatever's written on those, on your adverts, on your job specs, on your social media captions, your careers page, wherever, that's your bio. It's all geared to wanting people to come to you, but it's all about being proactive. So it's searching on LinkedIn, it's searching on social media, it's utilising groups, it's thinking about who has shown an interest in your business before now, who has emailed you or applied to jobs before saying, I want to come and work here, your business sounds interesting, this job sounds perfect for me, and for whatever reason you didn't hire them. Perhaps at the time you weren't recruiting, or perhaps someone just picked them to the post last time, but a few years may have passed. So it's about being proactive with your data, your information, and collecting it and putting it somewhere where you can utilise it next time. So you've got this, whether it's a folder on your system, OneDrive, Dropbox, whatever you use. Is it a spreadsheet somewhere, or do you have capacity and functionality on your CRM system to put some candidates that look good but you couldn't hire them last time for whatever reason? So when you are recruiting, you're not starting from a cold start. You've already got a good base of candidates that have shown an interest in your business at some point, so you can go to them first. And you may even get them in, and you may even hire them with minimal effort because you chose to listen to Laura Leyland and be proactive. So we talk a lot in recruitment about pipelining, so that's what this is. It's grabbing these people that come past you. You might meet them at networking, at events. Like I said, they've applied to your adverts, and it's collecting them and putting them into something, so that becomes your pipeline. So when someone goes, oh, we need to recruit for that, you'll be like, oh, I have already got some candidates to talk to. And so you're saving your time at every term, talking to people that have already seen your business online and have already put their hand up and say, this is interesting to me. Oh, making sure I'm flicking through my slides. So yeah, we call it hot lists. So I don't know if you've got something that you can, an Excel spreadsheet or somewhere on your CRM that you can put these people and section them into job types. So don't just have a folder full of candidates. Make it organised, again, be proactive. So if it's sales, if it's marketing, if it's admin or HR, have individual folders or individual tabs on a spreadsheet. Just put the candidate name, the telephone number, the email address, and save the CV in a folder if you have that CV. But it's all about utilising everything that you possibly can, being proactive to save yourself time and money further down the line. So this is just a short video from me today, so I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you next week.